Hello YouTube, it's American airgun hunter Jim Chapman. I'm going out with the Recluse today. This is a dual air cylinder 357 Recluse, the Air Venturi Seneca model that includes the Dragon Claw 50, the big bore 909 at 45, and the Recluse at 357. They've done some modifications that Pyramid Air is offering right now to really boost up the power, and this is generating up to about 220 foot-pound, which is good because I want to go after Javalina, a game animal in Texas. Means I need to be able to put out 215 foot-pound. So what I'm going to do is get on the range. I got 3 bullets I'm going to try. I've got a 175 grain hollow point. I've got a 100 grain hollow point, and I've got a 140 grain hollow point from NSA, and I'm going to give those all a try and see which one I'm going to use. So first thing to do, I'm going to shoot something I don't do a lot. I'm going to go out and hunt open sight. I'm not going to put a scope on this. I'm going to hunt open sight. So I'm going to zero the gun in at about 40 yards, 35 or 40. I haven't decided yet because my eyes are not as good as they used to be. Get out past 45, I'm not feeling as comfortable open sighted as I once did in getting that precise shot placement. So anyway, we'll test the gun out, and then we'll get out in the field with it. Let me tell you a little bit about it. This gun is a side bolt that can be cocked into 2 positions. Halfway gives you a little more than half, gives you a low power shot. All the way back is a full power shot. The gun can be decocked just by holding the handle, pulling the trigger, and easing back down on the cocking lever. The sleeve over the barrel opens up the receiver, lets you place a bullet into it, slide it back shut. Gasket forms an airtight seal around there under shooting. This gun, like I say, I've taken a lot of game with the Recluse over the years, and I really like it. The single barrel appeals to my sense of aesthetics a little bit more, but you can definitely get more shots and more power out of this double barrel model. So anyway, let's shoot it out, get out there and see what it can do. I already gave an overview of the Recluse, so now let's take just a little bit closer look. To my eye, this is a really nice looking rifle. Sitting in a traditional sporter stock, even with the additional air tube, I find it well proportioned and well balanced. There's an 11mm scope ramp. I use a Picatinny adapter when I'm mounting a scope to this rifle. I do think the Recluse logo is well done. Looks very cool on this gun. The trigger is not adjustable and it's heavy. This one's about 5 pounds. An adjustable rear sight is standard. The front sight is a fixed blade. The rifle cocks with a lever that's on the right side of the gun, and it offers 2 power settings. The first one is low power. It's about 75% power and conserves air. There are about 8 to 10 shots in this setting. The second is full power with 4 shots before the velocities start to fall off. The gun is easy to decock. Just pull the trigger while slowly letting down on the cocking handle. You'll need to use either medium or high profile mounts if you use a scope with this rifle. On the lower tube, you can see the Foster style quick release fill attachment. I like that this gun doesn't require a specialized or proprietary fill probe. The stock is a nice Asian hardwood, and there's sharp machine cut checkering on the pistol grip and the forestock. a Seneca Recluse 357. Did something I don't do very often, hunted it with open sights. And got a nice boar, peccary, or javalina, whatever you want to call them. Ranch rat. Got a few names. Anyway, Chacho and I were chasing one and it lost us, and he went back to get the truck, and I started hiking down and saw 3 more and followed this one for quite a way in and out of the bush. And I finally got him. He crossed the road and was on the other side. And I hit him with a broadside. He was just getting ready to take off into the bush, so it wasn't a perfect shot, but it was the only one I had before he was gone. So anyway, again, Recluse 357 did a job.